Hey y'all, I hope you're doing well. It's August 24th of 25, and I went and bought myself a Predator 350. So, I purchased this now, it's been a year. I've had this for just about a year now. Purchased it last year in August, and used it several times. I like it, and it meets our needs. It charges our devices when we're somewhere where we don't have power, and it runs some lights. It recharges pretty quickly via 110 for running a generator or 12 volts. I haven't yet to get the solar panels, but that's coming. It charges your devices. It has 6 outlets, fast solar, pass through, so it can be used as a USB. And it is quiet. The fan does run when it's charging, or if you have a lot of things plugged in, but it's very negligible, the sound of the fan. I have a fan running in the background right now, and it's way quieter than that. Yep, the panels hook right up. They use the standard solar panel connections. It has a 5-year warranty. I'm extremely happy with that. Apparently you just take it back, and they exchange it for you. Cell phones, tablet, laptop, drone, camera, TV, mini fridge, CPAP, LED string lights, Wi-Fi router, 10 hours at 25. It has its limitations, but I'm happy with it. It's done everything we wanted. When we go up, and I want to charge up the rechargeable batteries in our Moultrie Edges. It charges them up in about 3 to 4 hours. Also depends on how low. If I have them less than 50%, it's several hours more. But it's the same thing if I have them plugged in at home. It takes them 5, 6 hours to charge. And it still has power left when we're done charging things. So I'm really happy with it. The price, it was $300 or just under $300. I have the program through Harbor Freight where you get your dollar rewards. So I rack up my dollars and I go and I buy things, and I get 20, 30, 50, 60. I think the most I've gotten was $70 off of something. So, it's a nice program. I like it. I like this charging station. Here it is. It's easy to use, very intuitive. You just turn things on. It tells you how much power you have left. Your 12 volts, your USBs. So, happy with it. It's very easy to use. Hookups in the back are all standard for your 110 and your 12 volt and your solar. So I was so happy with it and so impressed with how it worked that I went and bought myself a second one. And I've had this now for 3 months, and it's nice because I can take the batteries and have them charging off of one and having another one for our cell phones, a light, whatever we want to use that's small that it can handle. They say it comes with the standard 110 plug, 3-prong with the insert, your 12 volt cigarette lighter, and then the solar. So, happy for the price. I don't care about if something has Bluetooth capability or whatever. That means nothing to me. I think that's just another thing to go wrong, and it uses additional power. It shuts off after a time of inactivity, which I like because I forget things. So it works really well when we're out where we don't have anything, no power. I'm thinking about getting the 2,000 watt one. I was going to wait to see if they were going to have a big sale here this fall for Labor Day or something, and spring for that one. There are other ones on the market that are comparable or maybe even a little bit less. I've looked at a couple. I've looked at one other big one for possibly running the site where I can hook into a 30 amp and run things inside for a while and then charge through the generator. But for for what we need and for our uses, these two right here are doing just fine for me. I like, they're portable, they're small. I could take one if I need it and do whatever I need to do and not worry about having to lug something big around and take up a lot of room. Sometimes when we go, space is a premium when we're packing up the truck to go for a week with things we need, saws and different things. So, extremely happy with it. The quality is good. Everything's got a nice seal and the buttons. Everything has a nice tactile feel to it and click. Nothing seems, cheap or anything. I looked one over before I purchased it. I did some research, and for the research that I did for what I needed and wanted, and for the price and the warranty, the 5 years. So, the no hassle 5-year warranty. So that's the other reason why I bought it. It seems like really no one else can touch the warranty, or at the time when I purchased this anyway. I haven't done any more looking. There possibly might be other manufacturers out there now that are having a better warranty. But for what we need, this 350 is just perfect. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I am. I'd like to have a better time being up where I feel comfortable up in the UP, but leave here in a few days. And I was just charging these up to make sure everything's all ready to go, so I can throw them in the back seat and hit the highway and take care of my stuff while I'm up there for a few days. So I hope everyone's having a good and safe day, and everyone take care. Thanks.